Our improvement has really been in all facets. We work every day on limiting the amount of points we're giving opponents. And this last weekend, those points were so small that it makes it really difficult for the other team to beat us because we're not giving them points. For instance, when we played both teams, they were giving us 7, 8, 9 points per set, and we were giving away 3 and 4 at times, which is hard to battle back from.
Are you surprised at all by the early success, or were you expecting this the entire time?
My expectations are always pretty high, and I know that if we played well and consistently, that we had a chance, or we have chances to win every match that we play.
You talked last week after going 2-1, the confidence was raised a little bit. Now after going 2-0, how much further is that bar raised?
I hope it's, at least for the players' sake, that it's growing. I'm a very confident person. I'm very confident in them, and the expectation is to go into every match and have an opportunity to win.
Going into Ohio, what's going through your mind right now for your homecoming?
It'll be glad to be back. There's a lot of people that are excited that we're coming. They've had a couple articles on their paper and on their website about it already, so it's making me a little excited. But like Macy said, that we'll be ready for them.
Is it going to be weird at all?
It will be a little bit weird being in the opposing team or the visitor locker room. It'll be weird, kind of on the other side of the bench, but it'll be fun.
Think Ryan's got anything special planned for you guys going into that match?
No. I know they've had a very difficult non-conference schedule at this point. I think they've played 5 or 6 teams in the top 20. Have played well and have struggled at times, and they're searching for their identity and what works and what doesn't work for them, and really the struggles of every coach of how can you play consistent and who's going to be on the floor for you for that particular team.
You all mentioned the scouting reports earlier. I mean, do you feel like you have any advantage that you know them a little better or anything? I
would like to think that we have an advantage just from the scouting aspect, being with them for 4 years and knowing what they're doing is a little bit of advantage. We're a little bit of an unknown for them. They have, I think, just 1 match of us, and knowing Ryan most of my life in coaching and just being with them and training them, I like to think that I have a pretty good idea what's going to happen.